Hello guys, today I talk about something that the media always tells about. That the worst hit country is America. And really they refuse to see the bigger picture. There was something called a per capita ranking, which we have on here. This is the worldometer COVID cases here, and yep, the real top 20 nations here, and yep, Qatar used to be the worst affected nation in the world, but now it's all fallen all the way to number 21 because the virus has kind of slowed down in Qatar. Now the worst affected nation in the Middle East is Bahrain, which still has more cases than China. But the worst infected country in the entire world is Andorra. Andorra has 111,000 cases per capita. The second highest is Montenegro and then San Marino, Czech Republic, and Luxembourg. But America is the only outlier in the top 20 because America is the only place with over 20 million people in the top 20. The countries that come closest is UK, Spain, France. France, which are 26th to 28th on the list. But then we go to the deaths per capita. This is a more important part because they say, yep, America is the worst affected country per deaths. But look at per person, San Marino is unsurprisingly on the top of the list. They're very high on the cases per person list. But you look at some of these countries here. There aren't really any significant outliers on this list. UK is pretty high on the list. Italy is also in the top 10 as well. USA is on the list along with Mexico, which only has 11,000 cases per person. But because of Mexico's massive population, 1.5 million cases isn't a lot per person, considering that Mexico has 129 million people right now. Same thing with Brazil, which is at number 24th on the list. Brazil has 213 million people, which is a lot. Well, there's a reason why Brazil isn't in the top 20. Both countries used to be in the top 10 for cases and deaths. Brazil for cases and deaths. Mexico actually is higher deaths per person than Switzerland, despite having a way younger population than Switzerland, which is Mexico is pretty just odd altogether. The only other Latin countries here is Spain, Italy, yep, we're counting them as well, Andorra, which is also here, and then Latin American countries, there's only a few others, Peru, and Panama. And the next country is Argentina on the list. But there is hope. COVID-19 will soon be over because of the vaccine, because of our advances in medical technology. Which means, yes, we don't have to worry about this virus for much more longer. Maybe if you live in a third world country, you may have to wait a bit longer. But for all the first world nations, they don't really have to worry much longer. And this death marker won't go up much more. So that's basically it. Goodbye.